if it's an IT-led project and it's purely a lift and shift, it's not as complicated. It's kind of like, they're just told, by the way, all this stuff's going to be this location on Friday, it's going to be in this location on Monday. Business may or may not be happy with that. So the usual approach is to involve the business in that, because they're the ones that ultimately do decide what's going, and it gives them the opportunity to do that remap, to understand their new ways of working, make sure everything's in the right place. That is definitely the hardest, or the most intense part we find with the business engagement.
Yes, the downtime was minimal. However, we'd had the challenges that we've got, like social work teams and so on, that do work over the weekend. So for them, even though some of the staff weren't, working over the weekend, we still had some staff who had to get access. So what we did was just set the legacy system to read only, so that they could still access the data that was there, but just not make any modifications. So they had to do that kind of manually.
It's well understood that these files cannot go across. What do we need to do with those going forward? At least the business are aware of them. They can make the decision. It may be that something else needs to be done with them, either break them down into smaller files if that's possible, or even decide, are they needed? There's lots of decisions that can be made.